up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I suck at uploading videos, so don't forget to hit that notification bell as well so you can be notified when I upload. I know it has been a long time since I've uploaded a video, and I'm so sorry. Life happens, and life has definitely been happening. So I just wanted to make this video to kind of update you guys on what's been going on in my life. And you know, a couple of you have asked for an update on my nurse residency program, so I'd kind of be talking about that. And without further ado, let's jump on into the video. First of all, I just want to say we just got back from seeing Aladdin, and if you have not seen that movie, and you just need to. It was so good. I loved it, and that was my favorite princess movie anyways growing up, but they did such a good job on that movie. I highly recommend seeing it. Anyways, so just kind of like a little update for you guys today. I want to just kind of first talk about the whole nurse residency program, and I want to kind of start back in February, March, when I first started the program. So I got hired on the medical oncology unit, and for the whole program I was actually going to like a classroom, and we did a whole EKG class. We did a full week of skills, which was 100% worth it. I actually really liked the fact that they did a whole week of just a skills refresher, because honestly, in my clinical experience, I didn't get a lot of experience doing IVs or Foleys or really any skills. So being able to kind of refresh those skills and kind of have them fresh in my mind to go into the hospital really helped. We did one full week of simulations, which was actually, it was pretty fun. I mean, we did a whole week of them, so towards the end, it got kind of like, okay, do we really need to keep doing this? Especially when I should be like in the hospital actually like experiencing real things. Sorry, I thought I saw a bee. We're good. Yeah, but I'd rather be in the hospital experiencing real things and starting to learn and grow as a nurse. So that was the only thing. It was like 5 weeks in the classroom, and at that point I was just like, I'm over it. Like, let's get me in the hospital. Like, I want to start learning and, you know, getting to know my unit and kind of, you know, learning how to be a nurse on an actual hospital unit. So that kind of brings me to now. I did another 5 weeks of preceptorship with my preceptor. She was great. She really taught me a lot of different things and things that I need to pay attention to and what I need to work on, and I actually appreciate that. I want her to tell me things that I'm doing well and things that I'm not doing so well, so that I can work on those and kind of be the best nurse that I can be. So I had 5 weeks preceptorship, which I honestly don't feel like is enough. You know, I'm gonna be a nurse taking care of real people. I feel like a couple more weeks would have done me good, but anyways, so I did the full 5 weeks, and now today's June 12th, and I've been on my own for like 4 weeks now. I think I'm going into my 5th week by myself, and it's going well. I go to work scared every single day. You know, it sucks. I hate that I'm not comfortable going to my own job just because I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I go into work, and it's like a 40-minute drive, so the whole time I'm just praying, like, please let tonight be a good night. Please let my patients stay safe, and let tonight be a good night. And that's all I do every single time I go to work, and I don't like that. I hate feeling uncomfortable and scared about what's gonna happen when I get to work. So there's that part of it. I hope that kind of dies down eventually. And so I am on night shift. I work 7 to 7, and that's my schedule. So usually I'll try and work 3 nights in a row just to kind of get it over with. Like this week I worked 3 nights in a row, and then I had 6 days off. So tomorrow I have to go back to work. But it was so nice just having that break, just to kind of recoup myself, because I don't stay on a night schedule. Like when I'm off, I switch back so that I sleep during the night and I'm up during the day. but working night shift isn't as bad as I thought. I had never worked night shift before in my life, so going on to night shift, I was so nervous about how I was going to adjust and how all that was going to work, but it actually hasn't been that bad. I actually kind of prefer the night shift. I like the pace of night shift, not saying that I'm not busy during the night, but I like that I can do my own thing. I'm not interrupted by physical therapy or occupational therapy or the doctors doing rounds or any of that. It's just me and my patients and all the other nurses on the floor and the techs. So I just like that it's not so hectic and chaotic. And honestly, I don't feel watching all these videos of nurses that work night shift and how they said that I just feel like I don't have a normal life and I never get to see my family, and I'm like, I don't feel that way at all. I feel like I manage night shift really well, and I still see my husband plenty and my family plenty, so I don't feel that way about working night shift. Hopefully I can eventually switch to day shift if I decide to do that, but as of right now, I don't really see myself switching anytime soon. Kind of trying to still get the grasp of night shift and, being a nurse, and I feel like doing night shift has really kind of given me the opportunity to learn a lot. And yeah, I don't really mind night shift. So I do have a video coming for you guys of how my night shift routine and how I adjust to nights and what I do personally. So that will be coming. And what else? So I guess we could talk more about me being on my own. So my first week by myself, on my third day, I had to call my first rapid response on someone, which of course, my 5 weeks preceptorship, it was so slow and boring, and I didn't really get to see anything crazy. And of course, now that I'm by myself, shit likes to hit the fan. So I called my first rapid on somebody on my third day by myself, and everybody on the floor was like, yeah, that seems pretty accurate, that's usually how it works. And it sucks, but I kind of got that out of the way, and my charge nurse that night kind of really made me feel good about it, because she just said that I handled myself really well, especially being a new grad nurse and calling my first rapid. She said I handled myself really well, and I handled the whole situation really well, and I really appreciated that, because for those of you who have experienced something similar, I don't know, for me, it was in the moment, I was like, oh my God, I'm doing everything wrong. I probably look like an idiot right now. I don't know what I'm doing, but just to have that clarification that I did well really made me feel good about the whole situation. Gracie, she's over here trying to eat the plant. Hey, stop that. You naughty. So that's, yeah, I kind of like being on my own and just kind of figuring things out for myself. And if I have questions, of course I ask. But anyways, that's kind of it for my my residency update. I'll be in this residency for a couple more months, and at the end we have to do a capstone project. I'm not really sure what that entails quite yet, so I'm not really sure what to do about that. And then throughout the year, I have to attend classes, usually every month. Sometimes it skips a month and then you go the next month, but it's just a couple-hour class and you have to go, and I've heard they're pretty pointless, but whatever. Anyways, what else? It's a couple life updates. I started my BSN online at the University of Phoenix. I started my first class last week. So far so good. It seems kind of like I do a discussion post, and then I have to reply to 2 people, and then we have an assignment every week. So it's not too terrible. The first week seemed pretty good, and I'm in my second week now. So every week is just a discussion post and an assignment, so it's not too bad. And what else? Me and my husband are building our home right now. We bought a house and it's being built. It's 20 minutes away from us right now, and it'll be a little bit further of a work drive for me, but we like the location and we love the house. It's kind of what we've been looking for this whole time. We both love everything about it, so there's that. That should be done October, November. We have a pre-construction meeting on June 17th, and they'll actually give us like a timeline of when things should be done. So hopefully I have a better idea of when our house will be done. And yeah, that's it, you guys. I think me and my husband are gonna start trying to have a baby here soon. So fingers crossed everything goes well. I'm just, for those of you who don't know, I'm sure most of you do, but I do have a double uterus. So I did go see a OB. I found a new OB and I love her so much. She gave me so much more like reassurance about things, because there are a lot of risks having a baby with two uteri, I don't know. But she gave me a lot of reassurance and just made me feel a lot better about the situation. So I will definitely do updates on that once I do find out I'm pregnant, hopefully sometime soon. But keep your fingers crossed for me, and I will keep you guys updated. If you guys have any video recommendations, please leave them down below. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.